Now, let's get to it. The argument people should be really having is Sergio Martinez, Andre Ward. Because if you look at it, really, Andre Ward statistics don't match up with Sergio Martinez. To be honest, that is more of a closer comparison. Now, y'all gonna say, well, he didn't appear in the tournament. He didn't need to. He cleaned out middleweight. This is a guy that came from 154, was the best fighter at 154 pounds, couldn't get Miguel Cotto in the ring, couldn't make those guys fight him, so he went up to middleweight and beat the best middleweights out there. You might not think anything of the division. That's true. You know, it's okay if you feel that way. But the guys he beat were top 10 fighters. Hands down. Martin Murray. And I don't like Chavez Jr. I think Chavez Jr. to me is crap. But he was ranked. Chavez Jr. was ranked the number 2, whatever, WBC, whatever they wanted to call him, number 1 contender. Y'all know where he was ranked. So he was in the top 10. Matthew Macklin was in the top 10. Darren Barker, I don't know if he was top 10, but I'm going to say Darren Barker but he was undefeated, 23-0. Zurich was 37-0. He beat Paul Williams by knockout. He really beat Paul Williams the second time and they robbed him. He beat Kelly Pavlik. I mean, come on, man. This guy got a draw against Kermit Cintron when he really knocked him out, won by decision in the whole 9. He got robbed. Nope. But hey, it is what it is. And this is a guy that came from no real backing, like Olympics, gold medals, silver spoon in his mouth. He didn't come from all that. He came from the gutter and made it all the way up here to taking on guys that's way bigger than him, and he's beating them. And he ain't getting no credit for that. And I think his resume of talent level is much greater than the talent level that Andre Ward had to face. Now, y'all can disagree with that or whatever, but look how many undefeated fighters he fought, or guys with 1 loss. I'm just saying. That's how. Hollywood is on the line, y'all. Hold on 1 minute.
It's crazy, man. Like, that's ridiculous.
I mean, Floyd got 21 title defenses. Andre Ward got 26 fights. It's like, are you serious?
And to be honest with you, Floyd then beat what, 6 Hall of Famers?
More than that.
6 Hall of Famers. 6 Hall of Famers, right? No, 6. You got Shane, you got Cotto, you got De La Hoya, you got
Marquez,
Gotti, Chiquito Hernandez.
Marquez is going to be Hall of Fame.
Marquez. And you probably going to have to put Diego Corrales in there next year.
Yep.
So that's 7 Hall of Famers. Probably 6 to 7 Hall of Famers he didn't beat. Andre Ward has yet to even beat a Hall of Famer.
The closest.
Maybe Carl Frost.
Yeah, maybe.
Huh?
You're right. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. But he haven't even beaten a Hall of Famer yet.
Yeah, but that's why I left it at. I was like, man, Sergio Martinez really is the argument you should be making.
Yeah, that's the argument you should be making. You gotta look at it. Dude beat 2 fighters on the pound-for-pound list.
Yep.
I mean, but that is, man. You know, people just love a brother. And don't get me wrong, I love the brothers too. But I'm a fan of boxing first before I'm a fan of that bullshit. He was, oh my God, you saying he was going in, huh? I he ain't fucking great to me. Well, let's say you ain't great. People can play that. He didn't clean out one division. I mean, what else more? He actually, if you look at it, he cleaned it out welterweight.
Yep.
To be honest with you, Shane Mosley, Victor Ortiz, Robert Guerrero, all these was solid top 10 welterweights when he fought them. And see, and this is the crazy part, and this is what people fail to realize, right? We talk about pound for pound. Every time Floyd go in the ring, with the exception of Martinez, a fighter weighing more than him fight night, at least outweighing him by at least 8 pounds on average.
Yep.
Victor Ortiz outweighed him 15 pounds night of fight. He was walking Victor Ortiz down. Castillo outweighed him by 12 pounds night of fight. 12 pounds. 12, 13 pounds he outweighed him night of fight. Floyd rehydrated up. Floyd moved up to 135, came in the fight, I think about 137. Castillo was up to about 150 that night. Diego Corrales outweighed him. He gained 5 pounds. Floyd gained 5 pounds. Diego came in the ring that night, 145. But see, this is what I'm saying. Like, they're not understanding that, and they don't understand about the sport. That this man beat these dudes. These dudes got 10-pound weight advantages on him. In some cases, 15. Cotto came into the ring with a 14, 15-pound weight advantage against Floyd.
Yep.
But you know, people, man, never get their props, man. Fighters never get their props. Don't get me wrong, man. And I don't never hate on Ward's talent. Ward is probably up there as far as talent-wise, pound for pound. But I mean, his resume is a good resume. But to put him up there over Sergio Martinez, man, is full of shit. I don't care what nobody says. I understand you like Andre Ward, but I mean, if you look at it, Sergio cleaning out middleweight.
Yep.
All he been fighting the top 10 middleweight. The only person that wasn't in the top 10 was Darren Barker. And we never knew how good Darren Barker was until the fight.
Yep.
You know, but it is what it is, man. When you fight him, top dudes night in and night out. Look at Martinez. He just came off a knee surgery and just fought a top 10 dude. He ain't go after no tune-up, none of that. He went after a dude who right now, if what's name didn't win, if beat Felix Sturm also, and should have beat the WBA champion also, and he came into the ring and fought him. Took after a knee bandage, dude outweighed him by 20 pounds, 15 pounds night of fight, and he won. But I mean, even though it was a close win, a draw, whatever, you still won the fight, and you still don't even respect him for that. To say that he's not even in the top, in the top, what's the name? Dude, for the shit. I wouldn't even want to listen to his videos, man. Listen to that motherfucker. He went and ran on about hating Floyd. I mean, you know, people get upset when a motherfucker is that good. They hate Floyd that much. They talk about, oh, Floyd, a loudmouth, he doing this and doing that. And y'all would have hated Muhammad Ali. Y'all would have hated Sugar Ray Robinson. Y'all would have hated them dudes. Because them dudes was just as bad as Floyd.
Oh, man.
But no. They said Ali was 10 times worse than Floyd. For real. Seriously. Them dudes just, they like fighters that say, yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, boss. Yeah, boss, you pretty good, boss. Yeah. That's what they like. They don't like no fighter who speak up and have it. You know, blood boxing, he a country nigga, so he like them niggas that say, yes, sir. Yeah, massa. Yeah, boss. That's what he like.
I don't know about that with Blood. Blood ain't from really, yeah, but he is. He out there in Florida. So I guess that's country. But he out there near like Pensacola there.
Man, that motherfucker from Jacksonville, man. For real, but he was going in on you on the video, huh?
Yeah, he was going in on me. But he really was going in on the subject, but he went off on, man, he was like, man, I know you siding with Danielle because you feel guilty about bashing Manny Pacquiao. it was funny. I liked it. It was entertaining.
Yeah. He's more entertaining than anything. But what's 78 fight news is saying?
I gotta check his video out. I just approved it. I gotta go check it out. But his mostly his argument was about Butte. Because I think Butte beat Ward. Because I think he got the style to give him problems, and they don't believe that. Butte's a bum. So I gotta go check his video out, and I'm gonna see what 78 talking about.
He seems all credibility with me because he won't give a white fighter their props or a fighter of nationality their props. He won't.